Good afternoon and welcome to Oakland University. My name is Adam Panchenko and I'm a senior recruitment advisor with the Office of Undergraduate Admissions. We're excited to see that you've chosen to attend Go for the Gold today. This session will include breakout sessions with representatives from our School of Education and Human Services, School of Business Administration, School of Nursing, School of Health Sciences, School of Engineering and Computer Science, and Bachelor of Integrative Studies. The Center for Multicultural Initiatives, Student Financial Services, undergraduate admissions, and the Honors College will be available for drop-in office hours and one-on-one questions throughout the program. And as a quick reminder, there's a chat function in this webinar, so please type any questions you have in the chat box so our moderators can see them. I'd like to start off by telling you a little about Oakland's history, academic programs, and campus life, in addition to admissions and scholarship information. So Oakland University was founded in 1957 thanks to a $2 million donation by Alfred and Matilda Wilson. We're a young university, which is exciting because there's room for constant growth. OU is home to over 19,000 students and more than 3,000 of those students live on campus. And OU has more than 120,000 alumni worldwide, and nearly 75% of OU's alumni live in Michigan. Oakland University has a beautiful campus of 1,443 acres and is home to Meadowbrook Hall, one of Michigan's National Historic Landmarks. Also, all of our academic buildings are centrally located on campus for easy access. Oakland University proudly boasts one of the lowest crime rates in Oakland County and the #1 safest public university in Michigan, and third nationally, partially due to the many safety features in use around campus. There are over 100 blue lights all across campus, which will connect anyone directly to the OUPD dispatch. They also offer text message alerts that will send a notification directly to your phone in the event of an emergency situation on campus. Students and parents are both eligible to receive these and can enroll on OUPD's website. OUPD officers are also on our campus 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. More than 3,000 students live on campus, calling one of our residence halls or apartments home. Hamlin Hall houses first-year students, and Oakview Hall is the newest home to our Honors College. We're excited about the opening of our newest residence hall, Hillcrest Hall, which houses 750 students and has a new cafeteria and satellite recreation center. We also offer special interest floors, which offer social and academic support. Student involvement plays a large role in the lives of our students. OU offers more than 300 student organizations, including academic, social, Greek, political, and spiritual groups. The university regularly plans trips to fun places like New York City, Chicago, or Boston. Our Office for Student Involvement also offers discounted tickets to various events and performances throughout the Metro Detroit area. OU has 18 men's and women's varsity sports. OU competes in the NCAA Division I athletics as part of the Horizon League. The Golden Grizzlies have brought home 28 regular season titles, 77 conference tournament titles, and have made 55 NCAA tournament appearances. So for more information, please visit ougrizzlies.com. At Oakland, we encourage students to live, study, or work within a different culture through more than 180 study abroad programs in over 40 countries. For example, our students studying a concentration in archaeology can travel to Israel to see historic and religious sites covered in class, participate in an archaeological dig, and conduct groundbreaking research. Oakland offers 140 undergraduate programs and more than 130 graduate and certificate programs. These are divided into several professional schools and one liberal arts and sciences college. Please refer to oakland.edu/academics for more information. Now, this morning, we hosted another session about the College of Arts and Sciences, which was recorded and will be available on our YouTube channel soon. The College of Arts and Sciences is comprised of a variety of academic departments devoted to teaching and researching liberal arts, including the humanities, social sciences, visual and performing arts, and mathematical and laboratory sciences. The college offers nearly 100 majors, and a whole wide range of diverse disciplines that offer opportunities for creative endeavors, research, and educational exploration. It is not our mission to train you for a single job, but instead to prepare you to be a successful person in life, in your first job, your last job, and every job in between. We accomplish this by assisting you to develop the transferable skills that remain critically in demand even in the face of technological advancements and social change. The School of Education and Human Services offers programs that provide a strong theoretical knowledge base plus experiential learning opportunities so graduates are well prepared for their chosen profession. The school offers elementary education, secondary education, and human resource development. The School of Engineering and Computer Science features outstanding faculty dedicated to preparing learners for the 21st century workplace and society, as well as for research in their fields of specialization. Some of the most popular programs within this school include mechanical engineering, computer science, and electrical engineering. And that's not all. The School of Engineering and Computer Science opened a 127,000 square foot engineering complex in the heart of campus in 2014. The Engineering Center includes a state-of-the-art instructional area, research and development space designed to foster student learning and creativity that will ultimately boost the U.S. global competitiveness in alternative energy, healthcare, biomedical, automotive, defense, and other high-tech industries. Oakland University School of Health Sciences serves the community's healthcare needs and prepares our students to become leaders in healthcare, wellness, safety, and clinical laboratory sciences. The School of Health Sciences offers numerous programs under the departments of interdisciplinary health sciences, clinical and diagnostic sciences, human movement science, public and environmental wellness, and applied health sciences. Faculty at OU School of Nursing train tomorrow's nurses through the latest healthcare resources and procedures, preparing them to balance high technology and compassionate patient care. Admission to these programs is competitive, though we do offer an opportunity for direct admission into the basic BSN track, which I will talk about shortly. The School of Business Administration integrates education with real-world application of skills and research needed for the business worlds of today and the future while providing an overarching global perspective. Some of the most popular majors from the School of Business Administration are accounting, finance, marketing, and human resources management. The Bachelor of Integrative Studies, or also known as BIS degree, is a university-wide degree program that enables you to custom design your own plan of study, integrating coursework from multiple disciplines to prepare you for professional and career goals in a world that is increasingly bridging academic disciplines. Students in this program have clearly identified educational goals and academic needs that can be better achieved through this degree than a traditional major. Therefore, it weaves flexibility and decision-making on the student's behalf to help achieve them. Whether you're decided on a major or still exploring your options, the First Year Advising Center provides academic advising for all first-year students, and then students who are undecided or redeciding past their first year, as well as undecided transfer students. Your assigned advisor will introduce you to helpful resources and tools to assist you in developing a balanced schedule and making informed decisions about your major and future career. The Honors College offers a unique environment for high-achieving students through smaller class sizes and special topic general education classes, and gives graduating seniors the opportunity to complete a thesis on a topic of their choosing. Now, in response to the current COVID-19 pandemic, the Honors College has opted into test optional admission for the entering class of fall 2021 for students who have at least a 3.7 GPA. Students with above a 3.3 GPA must complete a separate application in addition to an interview for consideration. And OU Presidential Scholar Award recipients are automatically accepted into the Honors College. Of course, all undergraduate majors are welcome to apply to this challenging, unique environment for high-achieving students. The Oakland University William Beaumont School of Medicine welcomed its 10th class in the fall of 2020. Students receive instruction in basic sciences and research at OU and take part in clinical training and applied research at the Beaumont Health System. The school is a member of an elite group, just one of 141 MD granting medical institutions in the United States. Nursing Direct Admit is one of OU's academically competitive programs. A limited number of entering freshmen will be offered direct admission into the Oakland University School of Nursing Basic BSN track. Students interested in attending OU in the fall should apply to the university and submit a required essay by November 1st of their senior year to be considered for the direct admit nursing program. To be considered for OU's Business Honors Direct Admit program, you must gain admission and complete a supplemental application. Although we recommend that you have your application in by December 1st, your senior year of high school. And then students wishing to study in the School of Music, Theater, and Dance must gain admission into the university, then apply for an audition with the department. Students applying for fall 2021 can find audition dates online at oakland.edu/SMTD. Now I'd like to walk you through the process of applying to Oakland University. Applying is easy, and the application is found online at oakland.edu/apply. The application is free, and we're currently accepting applications for summer and fall of 2021 and winter of 2022. The average incoming freshman has a 3.5 GPA and a score of 1130 on the SAT and an average score of 25 on the ACT. Typically, OU will admit first-year students with a 2.5 cumulative grade point average. Now, for the fall of 2021 and 2022, we have temporarily shifted to test optional admission in light of the COVID-19 pandemic. SAT or ACT scores are not required for admission consideration for either the fall 2021 or 2022 semesters. Students are still encouraged to send in those test scores if and when they have them for course placement or additional scholarship consideration. Test scores will not negatively impact admission. Our average incoming transfer student has a 3.1 GPA, and generally transfer students with a college credit of at least 24 college credits and a 2.5 GPA or higher are admitted. Now, transfer students must submit all transcripts from every college they've attended. However, transfer students with fewer than 24 college credits must also submit their high school transcripts. Scholarship consideration at OU is automatic. There's no separate application for merit scholarships. To receive fall scholarship consideration, we recommend that incoming freshman students apply and have all materials submitted to OU by March 1st of their senior year of high school. That is our priority deadline. While scholarship consideration is based on your cumulative grade point average and test score at the time of admission, students are welcome to submit updated transcripts and test scores to be reconsidered for scholarships. And in light of the unavailability of both SAT and ACT testing due to the pandemic, we're going to be extremely flexible regarding our typical priority deadline. So very flexible with that March 1st deadline. We will be considering both updated test scores and updated grades well beyond March 1st. You may continue to send those updates as you have them for additional scholarship consideration up until the start of fall classes. And as I mentioned, we've expanded our test optional scholarship opportunities and recommend you visit our website or chat with us today in that little office hours we have for more information. This chart right here shows our scholarship offerings for incoming freshmen. All of these are merit-based awards based on test scores and GPA, except for the University Recognition Award, Academic Achievement Award, and Talented Scholar Award, where no test score is required. You can find your GPA on the left and the test optional scholarship you qualify for on the right. So the scores are on the top and your GPA is on the left. So take a look at that, and you can match it up with your highest test score to find the scholarship you qualify for. Transfers should apply by August 1st for the fall scholarship consideration and December 1st for winter and July 1st for summer scholarship consideration. Transfer scholarship consideration is also based upon the student's cumulative grade point average at the time of admission. This chart shows our merit scholarship offerings for incoming transfers. All of these are merit-based, awarded based on GPA and total number of earned credits. Students who have been approved for the Future for Frontliners program through the state of Michigan also qualify for OU's Frontline Workers Scholarship. Transfer students from Michigan community colleges with associate's degrees or 62 credits are eligible and must enroll by fall 2024. This award provides $2,500 per year or $1,250 each year for 2 years. And students may visit the website to meet with an admissions advisor for additional information. To view any of the scholarships we've just reviewed today and more information on financial aid, please refer to oakland.edu/scholarships. Currently, tuition is assessed based upon class standing, course, and course level. Differential tuition rates also apply to courses offered by the School of Health Sciences, School of Business Administration, School of Nursing, and School of Engineering and Computer Science, regardless of major. For more specific information and to view the rates by course and course level, please refer to the information at oakland.edu/tuition. University housing offers a variety of living options suited to your individual needs and interests. Housing rates for a double occupancy room for the 2020-2021 fall and winter semesters combined starts at $10,639. For detailed information on housing and tuition rates, you can find them again at the housing website. For all newly admitted students planning to attend OU, we encourage you to activate your accounts if you haven't already. Activating your accounts will allow you to choose your net ID, which will act as your OU email address. Activate your accounts at oakland.edu/activate. If you've been offered any merit scholarships, you will also want to go to oakland.edu/scholaraccept to accept those scholarships. Additionally, all admitted students are encouraged to register for new student orientation. Registration is available online at oakland.edu/orientation to lock in your spot in our incoming class. If you need help with account activation, scholarship acceptance, or registering for orientation, please stop by our virtual open office hours today from 1:45 until 3 p.m. For students attending OU in the fall of 2021, applications for housing are now available. Students may apply at oakland.edu/housing/apply. For students starting OU in the winter of 2022, applications to live on campus are available beginning November 1st. I would also like to stress the importance of the financial aid process. To be considered for financial aid, students must complete the FAFSA, or Free Application for Federal Student Aid. The form is available now and can be completed at fafsa.gov. Additionally, for those of you who have yet to take the SAT, or for those still planning to retake the test and are looking to improve their score for scholarship consideration, we would like to remind you that Khan Academy offers free SAT prep for students. Khan Academy is a great resource if you're looking to continue working toward improving your test scores, and can be found at khanacademy.org. Finally, if there's any information that you saw today that you would like to learn more about, you may refer to the reminder email that you'll find all of our digital materials there for you to browse at any time. I want to thank each of you for visiting us virtually, and would like to encourage you to register for one of our virtual campus tours to learn even more about the application process. If you go to oakland.edu/visit, you can see the availability for our daily campus tours as well as our other virtual events. At this time, we'll move into the next presentation about financial aid. As a reminder, feel free to use the chat box at the bottom for any questions you have throughout the day today. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Greg Ash.
Hello, and thank you for joining us today. My name is Gregory Ash, and I'm a Senior Financial Aid Outreach Advisor with Student Financial Services. I'm happy to be here with you today to share some information about financial aid at Oakland University and answer any questions you might have. Today, I'll talk about costs to consider when attending college, how to apply for financial aid from a variety of sources, and the types of aid you will be eligible to receive from Oakland University, the state and federal governments, as well as private resources. Please feel free to submit your questions during the presentation, and I'll take some time at the end to answer them for you. When attending college, there are many costs to consider. Oakland prides itself on being a fee-free institution, so the only billable charges you'll have are tuition and housing, if you choose to live on campus. Even the laundry and toilet paper and housing are free. You should also expect to have expenses related to your education, but not billed directly by Oakland University, such as books, living off campus or at home, transportation, and living expenses. When Student Financial Services is preparing your financial aid offer, we estimate these billable charges and non-billable expenses, then add them together to determine the cost of attendance. Financial aid is intended to provide you options to pay for your billable charges and help to pay for your non-billable expenses. So the cost of attendance is the maximum amount of financial aid you are offered. In order to pay for college, students can be eligible for financial aid, including scholarships, grants, work-study, and loans. In order to apply for financial aid, students should complete the free application for federal student aid, also known as the FAFSA. Most financial aid requires the FAFSA, and when we say file early, we mean it. The FAFSA should be completed beginning October 1st, or shortly thereafter, of the student's senior year of high school. Some financial aid is offered on a first-come, first-served basis. One of the reasons we recommend filing the FAFSA when it becomes available October 1st to apply for the next school year. You can file the FAFSA electronically on fafsa.gov or using the My Student Aid app available for iOS and Android devices. If you have your phone or tablet handy, you can open your camera and point it at the QR code for whichever operating system you use. A banner will open when you can download the app. While there is a paper application for FAFSA, it is recommended you file electronically for a variety of reasons. Filing the FAFSA electronically is much faster to process. It takes just 3 to 5 days, and there are a number of security measures taken to ensure your information remains private, such as the data retrieval tool, which allows most users to upload their tax information right from the IRS website. The electronic FAFSA is also shorter and much more relevant to your household because it uses skip logic to eliminate questions that no longer apply to you based on the questions you've already answered. If you need help completing the FAFSA, Student Financial Services offers free private appointments for anyone who needs help completing the application. Oakland University undergraduate admissions automatically awards OU merit-based scholarships through the admissions process, so no additional applications are required. Student Financial Services automatically awards our need-based grants when processing the FAFSA. Every student who qualifies for scholarships and grants is guaranteed to receive the award. We are not limited to the number of students who receive the award. Annual departmental scholarships are also available through Oakland University Academic and Student Services Department for application and selection beginning due the student's first year. Oakland University offers a number of need-based grants available to students who complete the FAFSA and meet certain eligibility criteria. The Golden Grizzly Tuition Guarantee Grant is offered to first-time freshmen who are Michigan residents with the expected family contribution of less than $8,000 as determined by the FAFSA. The award pays the remaining amount of tuition due after subtracting the amount of the expected family contribution and any other gift aid. This award is renewable for up to 4 years or 8 semesters. The OU Golden Grant is awarded up to $5,000 per year and is renewable for up to 4 years or 8 semesters. It is awarded to first-time freshmen who are Michigan residents with a high school GPA of 3.0 and an expected family contribution of less than $8,000. The OU Housing Grant is awarded up to $5,000 per year and is renewable for up to 4 years or 8 semesters. It's awarded to first-time freshmen who are Michigan residents with a high school GPA of 3.0 and an expected family contribution of less than $8,000. Students who receive the housing grant must live on campus, with housing charges for a full semester that are not covered by another housing award. Student employment is also available at OU and may be part of the student's financial aid offer if they receive a work-study grant. Work-study and non-work-study positions are available at OU, and the university employs about 1,600 student employees each year. Students are paid at least minimum wage. However, some positions pay more. Students are limited to a maximum of 25 hours per week during the fall and winter semesters. Students can work up to 40 hours per week when classes are not in session, and during the summer semester. On-campus and local jobs are posted on OU Handshake, a platform that will grow with the student over time. Students can use Handshake to also apply for internships in their later years at OU, as well as professional positions when they graduate. The federal government offers financial aid to students, including grants, work-study, student and parent loans. Some grants are offered on a first-come, first-served basis, like the SEOG and work-study grants. One of the reasons it is important to complete the FAFSA as soon as possible, on October 1st, the federal government also offers student loans, awarded to the student in the student's name only. Parents are not co-signers for federal loans. The subsidized loan is interest-free while the student is in school, and the unsubsidized loan accrues interest while the student is in school. Neither loan requires payment until 6 months after graduation. However, there is no penalty for each repayment. A Parent Plus loan may also be offered for parents to borrow in their own name. It is a credit-worthy loan, so if you're approved and want to use it, you can. But if you're denied, the student gets an additional amount of an unsubsidized loan in their own name. It is an opportunity to receive additional federal aid without going to a bank or a private lender, which is often a more expensive option for student. The state of Michigan also provides financial aid to students and requires the FAFSA to be completed no later than March 1st in the student's senior year. The Michigan Competitive Scholarship is awarded automatically to students who complete the FAFSA and achieve a 1200 or better on the SAT. The other awards offered by the state require an application, which is available through the My SSG student account. Students can create their My SSG student account after they file their first FAFSA. Private scholarships are also available through organizations, foundations, and companies, and students are encouraged to begin applying for these scholarships in the junior year. Students should apply regularly until they graduate from college to increase their chances to receive a greater number of scholarships. College Board, FastWeb, and GoodCall are some of the many scholarship search engines students can use to apply for private scholarships. It is also a great idea to check with the high school counseling office for local scholarships aimed at students in the school or community. Some students may also have personal resources like a MET or an MESP or other college savings plans to help them pay for their education expenses. OU is proud to offer payment plans for students who choose to pay all or a portion of their charges on their own. Payment plans are available each semester a student attends, to divide payments into 4 equal payments. Payment plans are interest-free, and students can easily pay with a checking or savings account. Credit and debit cards are also accepted, and students are encouraged to schedule their payments to pay automatically each month. I hope you feel better prepared for the cost associated with college and more familiar with the financial aid available to you. To prepare for paying for college, there are a few things you can do even now. If you'd like to learn more about the financial aid process, please join me for a virtual financial aid presentation. Visit oakland.edu/financial events for the schedule and link to join. Students and parents can visit studentaid.gov to create an FSA ID necessary to access and complete the FAFSA. Make sure you apply for private scholarships regularly to increase the number of scholarships you will use to pay for your education. Finally, make sure you file the FAFSA beginning October 1st of your senior year and every year thereafter. If you have questions after today, please contact Student Financial Services to speak with an advisor. We are open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and are currently taking phone calls remotely. You can also visit our website at oakland.edu/financial services, where all of the information in this presentation is also available. You're also welcome to email our office at finservices@oakland.edu. I'm happy to answer any questions you may have.